Plymouth, England, Plymouth Casuals. You already know who it is. Boy Diablo, Uncle Del. Diablo TV, like and subscribe, do things you're supposed to do. And we're gonna take it to the OG as far as my path is concerned. Talking about Plymouth, the great Jana people, Plymouth Casuals. Now, this series that I'm going into, Casuals Nation, talking about casual scenes I've been to. I was first received in Plymouth, and I love the Plymouth, obviously. And here's the thing, I've been loads of places, London, other places all over UK, but I've not seen mobs of casuals except in particular places. Among them Plymouth, and you know how it goes. When I took that flight across the Atlantic, and I arrive in Exeter. We hate Exeter. We hate Exeter. Now then, once I arrived at the airport, I was picked up by my best friend in UK, talking about none other than Stephen Adamson. Hope you're okay, mate. Big Steph, yeah. My other best friend, his brother Sean, yeah. Doesn't want to be mentioned. So it's Steph and Dingle. All right, Dingle, TCE, Central Element boys. They picked me up from the airport. Straight away get in the sesh. Now then, and they straight away take me, once we arrive in Plymouth, they take me to the Mayflower Steps, where the Pilgrims left long ago and came here and founded this great nation, which I'm proud to be a part of. America, you understand? Plymouth founded it. That's what it's up, the Pilgrims, you dig? So these boys brought me straight away to the Mayflower Steps. And as you go up there and go further up before you make way around the hole and so forth, Citadel, then there happens to be a lovely place there, right on the water, Drake Island across the way, whereby I was greeted by more of the TCE elite. So OG English hooligans, none other than the Moses, Jock, Dawson, yeah, so, and we had a famous picture and everything. So that's how I was greeted by my first casuals mob, let's say. Everybody, and then furthermore, I got a TCE shirt, and I got and Steph let me borrow his CP Company jacket. The first time I'd ever seen it in real life. Yeah. So, besides that, I've lived in Plymouth 6 months, been back and this and that, and I'm gonna tell it to you like this: in Plymouth, as a result of TCE and the other firms which I'll go into in a minute that came before, the casual subculture and the casuals cult is the dominant subculture in Plymouth. In London, you don't see mobs of casuals walking around. Maybe you find them, I guess, if you go looking for them, or you know where they're gonna be. But you just walk around all these places in London, I don't see no mobs of casuals. I don't see it as any dominant subculture, whereas in Plymouth, you see boys walking around decked out. Some of them might be chavs, but either way, boys, loads of casuals, and TCE has mad respect. So here's the thing. Going to the history of the TCE, I can tell you it right now. I ain't wrote it that people say, when you write your book, lads, Mike Lever, cheers TCE, we say, well, when you write your book, he says, well, I haven't written it yet, I'm still learning, ain't I? Been worried about not getting anybody stitched up, this is all old stuff. So then, as I know my mate Tony Bailey, cheers, respect. The thing is that you have the Crazy Gang, that's the oldest. And that's even older before most people would know of Plymouth. First Hooligans, Boot Boys, Swilly Defense Regiment, others. And then it comes to the A38s, and that's a proper hooligan firm devoted to that purpose. But it's still Boot Boys, Skinheads. Then it was the Brennan Kelly and the Twins and others who brought about the TCE Central Element and brought about the casuals and started casuals, dressers, understand, and brought Plymouth to TCE. And modern firm is the Baby Risk, cheers. But Plymouth casual scene, I've been there before the Exeter match in the Power M boys, 70, 80 lads, all chanting, all dressed, and that was a beautiful experience. Respect to Plymouth, can't wait to come back. Plymouth, TCE what? We hate Exeter, we hate Exeter.